Not live, if we get any guest. I was a guest on a Japanese live stream. One of my YouTube friends, so I just get hopped off. Then I let them know that I'm about to go live. And then if they let me know, yes, I also sent the link to Edward Trash Talk. Hello, Sariri. Welcome. Konbanwa. Hirotan-san. Welcome. If you want to join as a guest, any of you Japs, you're welcome to join as a guest if you want. Now, maybe Sariri is still streaming on her channel, but if you want to join, you're welcome to join. This is both on YouTube and Rumble. Hirotan-san, Hirotan and I, we were up on Sariri's channel. So it's Sariri, Hirotan, and then a third guy that I don't know. But me and Hirotan, a lot of times if we're up on a panel, we end up doing like shadow boxing and fake fighting each other. So you're like, Mike, look at this punch. And it's like, oh, okay, it's a good punch. Okay. And what if I hit it like this? Okay. Kind of stuff. Okay. Okay. He also showed me how to dumbbell. Hirotan had a dumbbell. When you're big in Japan, tonight, big in Japan. Oh, it is the season. Do, 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 dum, 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 dum. Be right back. Okay, babe. I will call you and say goodnight to you. Babe, wait. Make some space for laptop. Be right back. I'll be right back. Hello, babe. Okay, babe. Talking with her in Thailand. Yeah. She is beautiful. Yeah. She, she's smart. Mm-hmm. You can say hello. You can say hello to them now.
typeface. Hello,
Yeah.
hello everyone. I'm
We
gonna
is a
sleep.
squint eye like you guys. So we're pretty much like cousins, more or less. So it's another type of squint eye. Okay. Okay. So if I see, okay, so I support Japanese people. My eyes are like this. See, see, your eyes it's more like this. Okay. So anyway, how you doing, babe?
I'm okay. I'm gonna sleep now.
Mm-hmm. You can say hello to them or good night to them.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Hello. Hold on, babe. Mhm. Be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, babe.
Good night.
You're gonna sleep, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I love you, babe.
Let me
Did you read the Bible today?
Not yet.
You can read a little bit before you sleep. I will send it to you on Messenger, so it's easy for you to read. I will send sometime. Hold on.
What do you think?
I'm giving a link for you to read the Bible, one chapter.
No, I need to say now because I have at least
Okay, babe. Write it down before you sleep. Okay, now. I love you now.
two.
Okay. We'll talk tomorrow after you wake up. Okay, good night, babe.
Bye bye.
Bye bye now.
Okay.
Okay, bye bye. Sweet dreams, babe. My phone is wrong. I'm gonna have to restore it. Vitamin C, varmisiivo. Okay. Hi. What time is it? 23rd. Oh. No, but I'm a little bit dehydrated. We upload a new video. Left, right, left hook. Here. Left, right, left hook. Mirrored southpaw. Right, left, right hook. Do it as a drill. There you go. There you go. Okay, so left, right, and then hook. Go down there. I gotta do the drill. Left, right. 2 straights, 1 hook, and then switch from orthodox to southpaw. So from here, left, right, left hook. Okay. Switch that. Right, left, right hook. Then I can incorporate head movement and level changes. Distance change if I want. I'll keep it stacked now. 1, 2, mirror. Mix up. Do it from D. What's this now? Southpaw. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Safe. Southpaw stance. You might look on the camera like I'm so. It mirrors it sometimes. I don't know. This is my left hand. This is my right hand. That is the normal. Normal stance. 1, 2, 3. Switch. 1, 2. Overhand right. This is what I'm doing on the left side. Can do another. Keep doing the same combo. Left, right, left, left, right. 1, 2, 3 hook. And it has both good speed and power. Here. From here. 1, 2. That's an explosion. That's a knockout blow. From here now, left hook. Either like this or like this. 1, 2, 3. And then a triple hook. 1, 2, 3. Now, switch it. From the right. 1, 2, 3. And now I'm mixing up. So 1, 2. Hold on. Do more. Is it something? Okay. Now we do the left. Yeah. It's really annoying that I have to get. I disappear out of view. I need the distance. Get it away from over here. Let's try this. I want it to be fully zoomed out. Okay. Yeah, gotta keep going. Yeah. And these combos, I can make them both super fast and super powerful, like hard. Here, 1, 1, 2. Do 1, 2 from no guard, like this. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. First on the draw, second here on the draw. 1, 2. And what I'm doing is 1, 2. That's a 3 combo. As did before. And a mirror. Step in, level change, jab, power overhand right. Do some left right hooks now. pivot tab. If I go hard, it slides off. So I want to not have to keep readjusting. So here, I want the camera to show what I'm doing here. From here, I can step in jab. Shin gets tucked, and my right hand goes up. So that's what I'm doing at the same time. That's my start here, and this is what I'm doing in slow motion. See, my shin is tucked. So I'm standing normally. As I'm throwing the jab, there's a level change, shin tuck, guard raise on the right side. Okay, see here. Like this. Yeah. One, two, four. And what I'm doing here is these punches. And it's powerful enough. A lot of my punching power is extraordinary. A lot of times it takes at least 75 kilos, possibly as close to 100 at the bottom, and still with the right hooks it tips like this. And that's a flurry. Sometimes I focus on speed and I go pity pat. Sometimes I focus on power. And sometimes I focus on power combined with speed. So here, do the same combo again. 1, 2, 3. Gonna do light now because if I go hard, it's gonna slide off again. So here, from here, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. See, this is what I'm doing. See, here. A lot of envious beta males in the chat that are jealous of a man that has high testosterone and is physically powerful and faster than them. better looking, better small punches. My hands been in punching pies on power pro boxers. And better than someone else. People that leave any comment when I have a click the like button and get blocked instantly. I don't care if it's a post or comment. From here, this is a high level hook. This is a more natural. I use the shoulder area for practicing uppercuts, rather, a lot of time. Because it's like where there's someone will be standing like this, okay? This is like how he always stands. Now he does swing like this, and kind of like this. So he has some head movement. You hear it, and he goes like this, okay? And like this, and like this, and like this. So you can use it for reaction traces to this, but typically, if you throw a jab, like this is a more natural target zone, level and position to throw an uppercut rather. So here, it becomes this. Here. Here. Okay. Here, this is a more natural uppercut target zone, which means if the head is here, okay, or here, that's more natural target zone for an uppercut. Oh, see, we got a guest. Edward, okay. All right, here we go. Sariri, okay. Ed. Unless they were backstage and then left. Okay. Come back, guys. Come back, guys. Okay. I think they might have been backstage. And then. Yeah, so I had two guests show up. Backstage, I don't know if they were there like 15, 20 minutes. I just didn't notice them until now. So I got it right. Come back, guys. Come back, guys. I gotta refresh this here. Hear me.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Hold on. See if Sariri comes back. I saw Sariri was back. How long have you been waiting backstage?
Oh, let's see. I got there about what was it like 3:12 or something?
Yeah, I'm talking about how many minutes, okay?
Oh,
Not the local time.
well, what I did was I was backstage and then waited, and then I saw that eventually the thing said, "Oh, 404 page not found." I was like, "Oh, that's weird." I'm like,
Hello,
oh,
Hirotan.
but now
If you want to come up and be a guest on my Rumble stream, you can come up and be a guest on my Rumble stream. And if you see Sariri, you can tell her in Japanese language that I saw her backstage. She tried to join,
oh,
but okay, so she can try if she wants to join. She can try to join again.
sure.
How long? How many minutes were you waiting backstage?
Oh, like I don't know, 5-10 minutes or so.
Okay,
Not too
all right.
long.
Okay, take care, Hirotan. Okay, so how you been?
Been great. Yeah, just had lunch with one of my friends.
Okay. I'm training.
Oh, yeah, no
Yeah.
problem. Nice. I'll assume you're doing some MMA and oh yeah, because that's what
It's
you.
been boxing mostly.
Oh, okay.
Thai boxing.
Hmm,
Yeah.
that's good stuff.
Yeah. Gotta see if the stream is still on. Yeah, I
Hmm.
really.
It's kind of weird. Like when I was waiting backstage, all some time the thing said 404 page not found. I was like, what? He ended the stream already? I was like, huh. So I turned it off, went back, did the same thing, entered in, and then got me back here. And then,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so I don't know what happened. I guess it's kind of weird or I don't know. It's very, but that's the first time I ever saw that
Yeah,
happen.
I saw Sariri had tried to too.
Okay, maybe
Yeah.
that's what happened. Okay.
I gotta do more speed combos. When I
Oh.
do things like this, it's always the shine that makes people jealous. They're like haters. And some people are paid to come harass you, but it's like,
Oh.
it's the reason that I excel. It's like I have showcased extraordinary punching speed and power. And it's like
Mhm.
on par with pro boxers. Meaning I make videos like this, and it's on par with like Ryan Garcia shows amazing hand speed and receptivity.
Yeah.
So things actually show up on the internet, and I
Mhm.
make videos hitting at least as fast and hard.
Oh,
And
wow.
yeah, so that's why you have haters in here because I'm shining excelling. They're
Yeah.
like you suck because it's like they're trying to act like change reality. And be like,
Mm.
well, I'm in here talking as if Mike sucks when he does well. Like, it's like it's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I can.
really powerful one too. So knockout power, especially the white one.
Oh, yeah.
Just 1, 2, 3, and I can wind up more or less on it.
Right.
1, 2, 3. Or I can kind of keep it tighter. 1, 2, 3. See here, close range. See here. One. Another thing that I have is extraordinary speed, swiftness.
Hmm.
I can land a 6 punch combo in less than 1 second.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah. I prove it too.
That would take that would take a lot of skill, but I believe you can do it. I'd like to
From
see.
here,
Okay.
I'm gonna launch a 6 punch combo.
Okay.
And from the moment, as I have, I assume a static position. From the moment any part of my body starts moving, within a second, 6 punches will have landed where I want them to. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do all this sped up. Here's the 4 punch combo. Start with that. One, straight no rotation punch through solar plexus.
Right.
1, 2, okay. 3, 4, double hooks to the body, like an animal. 5, 6 to the head.
Okay.
Here. So remember, first 2 punches to the solar plexus.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Start with a 4 punch combo within a second, and that's easy work for me.
Right.
That's 4 punches. That's about half a second, third of a second. Here. And not just like this, like fast, but not hard. They're hard. Hard enough to break the rib cage,
Oh, yeah.
break the ribs. And notice how this goes up here, which
Right.
is a good guard. Because as I'm standing here,
Mhm.
1,
Right.
2, okay, I'm covering here. 3, 4, and then go up here.
There, yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 punches. Now I'll do 6. That's a 6 punch combo. Less than a second. See? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right there.
So it's 2 straight punches. 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, landing a 6-punch combo. Yeah, you could literally kill someone like quick.
If I wanted to kill somebody, I wouldn't be throwing punches to the body.
Oh,
Yeah.
you'd probably go.
Elbow strikes to the temple.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Or any side of the head.
Oh right.
Yeah. Or anything that drops them. Like theoretically, if you fight like ninjas with swords and it's justified to kill them. Like anything I do that I punch it. Just this in a street fight. Like here. Like in the jaw. Can drop a lot of people. Okay. I
Right.
drop them, get them wobbly, stunned, which makes it easy to land successive blows. Or drop them. So if you hit a good punch, it's one here. Can drop them, not on the ground. So if you want to soft kick them in the cranium or stomp them, now that's lethal, okay? So anything I do, double leg takedown.
Oh
anything
yeah.
I do, land on the ground, not on the ground, it's easy to attack the cranium with ground and pound kicks, elbows. Now that's not really how it's like. Okay, but do you understand? It's not that
Right. Easy.
anytime you're fighting, you're trying to kill somebody.
Right.
It's about stopping the threat, okay?
Right.
But since you talk about like, how to kill somebody, or somebody could kill somebody, so that could kill someone. Well, none of these things are gonna kill them, okay?
Oh, okay.
A broken rib doesn't kill somebody. A punch to the solar plexus doesn't kill them. Now, being hit and like falling over, like I told you before, yeah, you can hit your head and you can die.
Right.
Falling down. Well, here. It's not a power punch, one of the power punches.
Right.
From here,
Mm-hmm.
I like to set this up, stand out, step in, left jab. See here, and that was hard, okay? Okay. Here,
Right.
now from here, this is a power position. Okay, from here. And it helps me connect it with the left, gives me feedback. It tells my brain where the object is. So here, explosive, and I'm doing a level change. But as I'm moving towards it, somebody might throw punches at my head. So if I go here, see, I'm down here, okay?
Right.
More or less. So that can make as I'm moving in, there can be punches thrown at my head. So as I'm moving in, I'm doing a level change. And doing a level change also is the power position
Yeah.
for an overhand right, okay?
Right.
So here,
Absolutely.
see there, okay?
Oh
That's
yeah.
overhand right. See there, and it makes it more powerful.
Oh,
Drop it
excuse
down
me
low.
1 second.
Yeah. What is if? Don't forget to click the like button because I block people. If I notice that people write and the like count didn't go up. Okay. It's like I'm not feeling like answering questions. What's your favorite combo? Click the like button if it's okay. I got click the like button. So I'm gonna assume that it was this David guy that wrote what is your favorite combo and then the like count went up. Maybe I'm gonna put something, start doing like in a disclaimer. Or like anytime I see the view count go up, don't forget, or like every 10 seconds, don't forget to click the like button. Don't forget to click the like button. Okay. So yeah, there's little things. So what's my favorite combo? Well, good question. That's the one that I showed just now. Is not my favorite combos to practice. Okay. This speed. I don't know if you're watching that, but I was doing a showboarding. It's my showboarding combo because it showcases my athleticism. So and it's also training. So throwing 1, 2, and it's not just like the speed, okay? Well, it's not this, okay? Bang, 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 okay? And it's a pity pat, okay? Now that's enough hard enough to be uncomfortable, okay? But not really to like knock the air out. So attack to the solar plexus can knock the air out of people, and most people had this experience, like they played soccer or softball or something as a teenager or kid at PE, and they got like a ball hitting here, it was like knocks the air out of them. So a punch to the solar plexus can have that effect. Okay, a punch, and the punch is smaller and harder. So like if you have a basketball, like somebody throws it at your gut, it can
Right.
knock there on you. Okay, now this is a lot smaller and can like dig into, get deeper in the body to deliver energy than a big ball. Okay, so the first 2 punches in the combo. However I start, okay, if I start like this or here or here or here or whatever I do, it's like what I'm landing is this: 1, 2, no rotation punches with the raw knuckles to the solar plexus here. See, 1, 2 here, followed by 2 hooks, 3, 4, okay, and then so that's a 4 punch combo, one of my favorite combos to drill speed with speed, okay. And then expanding it, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, same base 4 punch combo,
Yeah.
and then 2 quick hooks to the head, left, right hooks. Okay, so I'm gonna show that again. And we'll do it slow first and then fast. So here's the 4 punch combo. Okay, from here, and it's like the reason I do a lot of things static is because I'm recording my workouts, and it's fine to train being static. It's like you don't have to train everything and moving around and things like this. So here, from here, I can start it from out of view here,
Right.
like further out, and then
Uh,
step in, do a level change.
Yeah.
See, well, it's like I'm doing this. I'm out of view here, okay, and then I step in, okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can do it more advanced, where it's like this here. It's out of punching range, okay, your head, and I go 1, 2, okay, to soft plexus. And then this now, I can explode up and do 2 uppercut hooks to the body if I want to with cage, instead of like kind of straight from the sides. So from here, like this can be more powerful, or this, so you can do it differently. But how I do it static, keeping the same level, it's just standing here, bang, 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 okay, here. And then 5, 6. So that's the 4 punch combo. Don't forget to click the like button or you're getting blocked, people. You stop Ryan to click the.
That's good direction. I can't say that.
I'd say around 50% of commenters get blocked after leaving the first
Wow.
comment. Yeah. There's a guy who's saying he's gay in the chat. He wrote gay in the chat.
Ah,
So he's coming out of the closet live on my YouTube channel. Get your YouTube channel, make a video. I'm coming out, I'm gay and stuff. I just want to talk about that.
oh, God. I just say,
Do
nobody
you have any
cares.
shout out? Do you have any shout out requests, Ed?
Oh, I like to shout out to you, Mike, and shout out to your good people.
I'm good people, plural. So I guess I'm schizophrenic or have MPD,
Good
multiple
people.
personality disorder.
Your people that
I'm
are
good
great.
people,
At
plural.
least the ones that support you.
Yeah,
Shout
I
out,
was gonna let that slide. Ed.
shout out
The
to
grammar
Lee,
Nazi is on guard. Okay?
Riri.
He said, "You're good people, Mike." I'm like, no. Okay, I'm plural. That's plural. I'm single. Okay, I'm not several people. I'm
Shout
not
out
gonna
to
let
Wee.
that slide. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
shout out
So,
to Wee and Sariri.
okay. Both of them are attractive females. One of them are my wife. So I'm recognizing a pattern of who you're giving shout outs to. Do you have any shout outs to anybody else?
That's about it.
That's about it.
Would you? Well, I'm not. Well,
What about I shout you down? Okay.
what? Well, what do I? Is
You
it?
got that kind of
Am I allowed to? You don't want me to give unless you want me to give shout outs to people you block. Nah, I'm not going to do that.
No. We're not doing that.
Okay.
So if
Then
you're
I
wondering
won't
who I'm
do it.
talking
That's
to,
about it.
I have a Rumble stream, okay? And this is a lot of times when I do training streams, I'm live on my laptop and my phone at the same time. Okay. And one of the benefits to use the laptop is you can see it's wider. Now I have a guest also, it's about 60 now, but it's wider. So it's like training I can move around more without disappearing out of cameras. It's like easier to do sports content and capture my training with the wide angle. And there's also some advantages to using this. Okay, so I like to have both of them. So I'm having a live podcast here. This is Edward, and that's me. So that's who I'm talking to. I'm hearing his voice in here. You're not hearing his voice. You're hearing my like one side of the conversation. Yeah, somebody wrote game in the chat. You can more.
Yeah.
You can come out on your own channel, and it's kind of it's really it's like if you want to come out as gay, it should be like your face and your name. So hello, you know me from before, not being gay. I'm coming out of the closet as being gay or something like this. Okay, so yeah, we'll see if one of the Japs come back later.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry I had to take a call.
Yeah, so people also get blocked if they come in. I'm an alpha, okay? I'm not a weak beta bitch, okay? I don't let people talk to me, and I'm excelling at martial arts. So stop this gaslighting when people come in and act as if they need to be my coach in the chat or stuff like this, okay? I'm self-trained, self-taught. I can throw very effective, super powerful elbow strikes, okay? Hard and fast boxing punches, knees, kicks, everything. And I've taught myself. So stop this. Don't come into my chat. And several people get blocked. Or it's like they watch it and it's like as if now if I watch a sports fight, the UFC, and it's like this one of the fighters that I'm rooting for, I'll be like, okay, it's like overhand right or something like this because I'm like I'm seeing something I want to win or something like this. Like, watch out. Like, okay. Now people come into my chat and rather do jab, uppercut, right, stuff like this. I'm not like looking to learn something, okay? I'm not here looking for people to like, oh, need to, and it's like gaslighting is what it is, okay? I'm excelling at martial arts, executing fighting techniques. I don't need you fucking pussies on the internet, beta bitches with low T, non-whipped with a six-pack having holes, okay? But to come in here and act because you're fucking insecure. Yeah, I'm better than you. I understand. Mike is ripped with a six-pack. He's got high testosterone physique and athletic performance, and you weak fucking sissy betas with bitch tits and beer bellies in your 20s, bitch. A lot of you. Okay. Suck it. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing that. So that's the point. Yeah, okay. So yeah, fuck you, bitch. Okay, I heard like that. Fuck you are, bitch. As they say in Chinese. Fuck you are, bitch. Okay. So why don't you go fuck yourself and get your own channel and suck its own punches? This Ed is like overjoyed. He's like, now this is organic and not like purely a show. Okay. Is that I don't do this really for show, but he's act like it's a performance. It's like this is great, okay? Yeah. So, yeah,
Hey, you want me to clown them? I'll be happy to clown them for you.
yeah, you can clown them, yeah.
Okay. All right. So you weirdos, trolls, whatever you like to call yourselves, like Mike, I'll get with you. Come into Mike's chat, you gaslight the guy. I mean, the dude is excelling in martial arts, and all you guys do is think you're better than him. But no, you're not better than Mike. Mike Saha is better than you. Okay, so I'll just say you people are
Amen.
garbage. All right, you're garbage. In the garbage y'all go. And there you go. Y'all are garbage. If you want to act like that, how about this? Like Mike said, go F yourselves. And then you can basically act like you're better than everyone else. Do it on your own channel. And that's it. We don't need to hear you no more. So get on out of here, you stupid pricks. And that's the bottom line because we said so.
Hit, jab, cross, uppercut. That guy is getting blocked. People are coming, tuck your chin, cover your body or something like that. Fuck you, bitch. I'm not, because you get, the reason I get a lot of these comments, first of all, I'm a total video. So there's people that are paid to come harass me in my chat, okay? Secondly, there's insecure people that see me looking and being better than them. And they get insecure. So they want to come and run a false reality, gaslight, and act as if I'm in need of help from them. Okay. So that's a subtle put down. To be like, I'm throwing hard and fast punches. This bitch, there's like a blank channel that doesn't have any videos. Why the fuck would I take you seriously? Okay. It's like you're an anonymous dude on the internet. There has no videos of himself throwing punches. Um, so it's like that is not tolerated. People that come like telling me what to do, try to. You get fucking blocked. Okay, I don't tolerate that, and I don't need your fucking help, bitch. Okay. Okay. Are you lagged out or just standing still?
Oh, I'm here. I was just doing my
Okay.
little thing to them, and hopefully now they get the message through their stupid
Yeah,
heads.
I was doing such a good job from punches that it laid Ed out just being a guest on my stream, just looking at the punches, not the man.
Yeah, and I was just
Yeah, and
basically
he's a
laying where
Jew.
I was clowning.
Okay,
I'm saying,
so
look,
he's got
Mike
like high
sells it at
magical,
this.
like mana. He's got like high defense. Okay, against telekinesis attacks. Isn't this? It's built into the Jewish DNA. What do you think about being a Jew?
Oh yeah, I mean, Jew and Christian, it's both great. Loving it.
Yeah, I would agree. What do you
Yeah.
think about people that get offended if you make jokes about black people or Jews?
Uh, it's a little upsetting. It can be pretty upsetting,
Yeah,
depending on the type of jokes they make. I mean,
yeah. I like to make jokes about Jews and black people and Chinese people, white people, whatever. I don't care. Yeah. So anyway,
depending
that's a
on how
point.
someone says how they make the joke too.
I'll show that 6 punch combo again. That's one of my
Okay,
favorite combos to train. So here,
right,
and like I said before, I can start from a distance, so that's how I do it. So this,
right.
I vary things. Okay. So
Hmm.
for example, if I drill a combo, I can start from here, and I can go 1, 2, okay, to soplexes, and then if I want to, I can. So the static training is like here. Okay, you stand the same spot from the combo. I can make it more complex, advanced, and like mix it up. So sometimes I might train it like this: 1, 2. See, I'm moving to the side,
Right.
and then 4. I'm moving here. Okay, and now maybe 5, 6, or start from a distance.
Yeah.
Step in 1, 2. See,
Right.
okay. Maybe go to the left. 3, 4. Okay. So I can train it in different ways, but I'm training now is static. So here we go. 6 punch combo. 6 punches in less than 1 second. And those are hard punches. Okay. That's 4. Okay. So that's the
Right.
base. We're gonna take it to 6.
Yeah.
Okay. See, that's 6 punches. Okay. And the last one, the right, was hard enough to break ribs for sure.
Yeah.
See, here,
Yeah.
this is I do this after finishing it because this is kind of like a jack of all trades guards where it can protect against uppercuts, it can like knees, whatever. It can be changed just a little bit to do something else. So like bang, 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 bang. See, it can be here.
Yeah.
From here, there's many things you can do.
Hmm. Oh yeah.
Here's another one. Here, back fist followed by a right hook. Okay. Okay, left, right, back fist, followed by power right hook.
Yeah.
There.
They'll be bleeding if they're hit by that.
Yeah.
They'll be bleeding.
Now we're gonna do 6 punch combo again.
Okay.
Start with the 4. Okay, that's a 4 punch combo. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay.
Right. Right.
Now we go to 6. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So here, from here. That's a 6 punch combo. And that last one though, it hit the nose, that slid off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They'll be
I like
be
it.
bleeding real quick.
Yeah.
Especially you get them in the nose. Yeah, they'll be bleeding. There's no doubt.
Yeah. What do you want to see? You can. This is my friend, so he can ask for techniques. I want to see this. Some people want to see Ed.
Yeah.
Yeah, a technique.
Do you do the what's that? There's one you did like I know is there do you do like a I know there's a six punch combo I just saw. Can you do like six punch and then like I don't know if you might be able to do it. I don't know. But it's a six punch and then you hit back fist and then wham. You do is there you know I
So the
forget what they
same
call it.
six punch combo as a base, followed by a back fist right hand.
Yes, I
Yeah, there
forget
would
what
be
they
an eight
call
punch
that.
combo then.
You
Yeah,
can do
sure.
that.
Yeah, we'll try it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. See there. Okay, so what he asked to see was he wanted to see
Yeah, it
the
was the
six punch combo with the back fist and right hand.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Oh yeah, you're right. Whoa! Nice. Oh yeah. They fight with you. They have that. They're done. Woo!
I can feel my skin breaking open under the gloves, so it's
Oh,
a pain in my wrist and thing. So I just have these very light gloves and
okay.
no wraps. So
hmm
it's time to chill out a little bit because
Sure.
uh, I don't want to train so much. I have to take like a week without training after.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem.
We'll do some elbow strikes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm captured. I'm captured. I'm self-training, so sometimes I use like the techniques, the other the name for techniques, but I use my own names. Okay. So for example, I call this an uppercut kick. What do you say here? Say that's an uppercut kick. I call it because I'm kicking, uh, similar to how you attack with a uppercut on the chin. So that's what I'm trying to do with the leg. See, so I call it uppercut kick. Now we're doing elbow strikes. From here, I'm captured. What I mean by that is, I'm not starting from here or here.
Right.
I'm not starting from here.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't captured his body. I'm just here. That's elbow. Here's the first one. Two.
Mm-hmm.
Double. Here.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
doing this double. See here. Here.
Oh, yeah.
Back. Here.
When it
So I'm doing like a double pump elbow. So
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Here. See, so it's bang, bang.
Right. Woo!
Sometimes I hit with the forearms too.
Oh, yeah.
These knees are good too. These are powerful knees.
Yeah.
See, that will hurt you if it hits here or anywhere here.
Yeah, pretty much be in the hospital. Oh, yeah.
Salad gunshots as det heter.
Oh yeah.
Touch with left lightly. Charge up on the right. Switch step, hard right. Light left. See? Light left, hard right. And I can launch the first left from here, just forward. And it's not going to be as hard as if I switch step first. Left, and then right. So, spinning hook kick, please.
Oh.
Well, spinning kicks, which I do like to train, I can show a few. But I gotta do a few more knees first. Now these are very powerful. And notice how much to his dismay. It's like, I don't need people. You just saw me throw very dangerous, effective knee strikes.
Oh yeah.
Fast and hard.
Yep.
And what did I do? I never had watched videos on how to throw a knee in Muay Thai or something, it's kickboxing. It's like I pray to God to get better at fighting. I start playing around in training. I feel my energy. I throw strikes. And it's like, let's stand here. And I've seen fights before where Muay Thai fighters are effectively hurting someone with the knees, okay? So
Yeah.
that's in the archives. And they say, I'm able to pull things off. I was like, okay. So people can guess, and Mike can say, okay. I think you'll be like, oh, Mike, you're nothing to worry about. Okay, how would you feel if I did this to you? Okay. To your legs, groin, rib cage. This is a low level knee. There, and that's hard, okay. Accidental green screen engage. Can you fight Manny Pacquiao?
What?
Somebody wrote, so this guy might survive the great Mike SAHA comment section purge, which happens like on a minute basis sometimes. Like people irking me with the comments get blocked. Okay. Now this guy, he went like 75% up to the line where people get blocked. Bring those knees up. Other than that, good work. So see, if it was just bring those knees up, he would have got blocked. Because then it would look like he's saying exactly what I'm doing, which is not the truth. Okay. Or you're practicing groin strikes. Well, I'm practicing a general technique. Low level knees. Okay. Meaning that can be to the groin. It can be to the legs, the thighs, from the front or to the sides. So if you think about, I'm standing here, and what I was doing here. Okay, it can land here, the legs, the thighs, or the side, the groin. And if I make it just a little bit higher, or he's a bit lower, it can be here, here, or here. Also, if I'm rotating around, now, like, do you understand? Like, if I end up in a position where I'm standing on this side, that will be here, okay, the knee. Or that side will be here, okay. So the same knee can be, you can practice one area, and the target zone you're hitting can represent other areas, which I talked about before when I'm practicing uppercuts, like boxing uppercuts. Typically, you're not going to end up trying to land an uppercut at a guy standing like this, okay? You use straight punches, overhands, hooks, or something like that. Like if somebody's standing like this, it's like the one punch you're going to pick to be your first punch to hit this guy in the head. It's unlikely to be like an uppercut at this level, okay? So more of the time, you're more likely to end up throwing and landing an uppercut if the chin is in this position, which means like I'm down here, for example, say, and then throw an uppercut. Or if I'm like here, I'm going end up here for some reason. If that's like going for a takedown, what I'll do. So, or even here, see, okay, uppercut. So, attacking to the shoulder doesn't mean I'm practicing attacking the armpit, okay, with uppercuts. This is symbolizing the head, okay, here. Because this is a level that people might be in here, at this level, and it's more likely to be when the head is in that level, you throw an uppercut. And if it's up here, it's like more effective, you're more likely to hit with straight punches and hooks and things like this. Yeah, so are you getting bored? Okay, I don't care really, but Ed, I have a guest on my podcast on my computer as I've got a phone string on at the same time. So this is what I do. I do live training sometimes, so it's not always that. It's like if I'm training in my live stream and you join the podcast, it's not necessarily I'm going to just stop training and it'll be okay. Let's calm down and just have a conversation or something like this. It's kind of like I keep doing what I'm doing, but you're open to talk. Okay, so here's the point. I'm going to practice more. Okay, the knees. And it's a little bit of a hassle to find the right angles to capture what you're doing. Are you Bruce Lee modern?
Oh.
No.
God.
Are you Nick? Okay. I keep getting shout outs to Nick. Okay. Okay. It's going through a hard time beside this guy Nick and people keep asking for shout outs. Okay. Are you Bruce Lee?
Oh my God.
Also magic tricks can request sometimes. The knee going. Okay. This is a technique somebody asked. They told me, can you do this? And they want to see like the magic trick. And it's like, you do this, okay? And you like start, okay. It's like, hey guys, now you should be like cut. So the shorts like, hey guys, this is a magic trick, see? I'm a guy with one leg, okay? I'm amputated at the knee. Now look how the leg is going out of the knee again, see? See? So that I get requests to do that magic trick sometimes.
Oh, say, people, stop gaslighting Mike.
Yeah, it's not a new word now, Ed. Stop gaslighting Mike. You started to make me proud. You're almost making me proud. Okay? So I have a Jew on my podcast.
You're a
Christian guest.
And I say for you people, stop gaslighting Mike or you'll be doing
Maybe here. Okay, so I can show you like the... Okay, this. Now this is, if I start throwing hard, it slides, okay? Now here, okay, so here's what I'm doing. Somebody asked about the knees, okay? They want to bring it higher. Well, if you think about it, like knees to the thighs can be affected, like being kicked here to the thigh. This being hurt can really, meaning something that kicks to the, what's it called? Thigh, like kicking to the leg, okay, under the knee. Can like kill the muscle where it's like you get worse at moving around. Okay.
Oh yeah.
But it's the same here. It's a muscle area, and everything you move your leg, it's like it's coming from here. Okay. Yeah. So if this part being like less functional can make it harder for you to move around, like anything beneath here. Okay. So it's like if you hurt this here up here, it's having the same effect. So more or less. So these knees, there's something so they can be here to the thighs. It can be to the groin. If it's here, 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 it can be from the side here. It can even be here or here or here. Or if the head ends up here, see, if it's a wrestler shooting on me, okay, to do a takedown, somebody knows like try to like grab me and take me down. That knee can be to the head too. Yeah. And I've seen guys in UFC match at least once get the face exploded with knees to the face.
Oh, yeah.
Was it this guy, Lionheart Smith? Was it him, possibly? It was somebody in a UFC fight, a podcaster. fighter, and he got his face exploded. Immediately, it's like poof, it's all like in blood. Okay, it's like really messed him up. They
Mm.
need to claim him. So I say I got more comments here.
Mm.
How to make hand grip strong? Well, as with everything, like okay, an average guy that's got like weak hands, and like worst case, I'm not saying you, but meaning people that have a strong grip, I want to make it even stronger. Okay, so here's the point. I have a pretty strong grip. Okay, one of the things I've been doing is doing hammer curls with a dumbbell that has a slippery handle. So this is like a dumbbell set that I bought on Amazon, and it's like the regular ergonomic, like more effective for like holding on to the weight. Okay, so this is it has a grip texture. Okay, it's like it's very grippy. Okay, even if you're sweating. Now I have another dumbbell that has a handle that's like chrome or stainless steel, just no texture on it. Okay, so that I've been using that for hammer curls. So I really need to keep it squeezed, or I can show it to you if I can find it. Yes, here we are. Okay, so this is something like reverse engineering it. Leaving the way that I do, I ended up noticing I have a strong grip, pretty strong grip. Okay, and it's like what have I been doing? But one of the things is using this. See, if you look at this, it has like a slippery handle. The other one, this one, it's textured. See? So this is like meant to be grippy. This is the opposite. This is like a homemade, I guess some guy made it in his garage and welded it together and stuff like this. Okay, it's like, so anyway, support. This is slippery here. And I'll be using this for hand curls. So if you look at this here, see, it really forces me to squeeze it hard, especially with wet hands. So with wet hands on a slippery surface, you need to squeeze even harder. So basically, doing hammer curls is helping with better grip. Because notice if I have a bad grip, this will work on a texture handle. See what happens? See, if I start in the middle and I have a bad grip, see, okay. So starting here, especially with sweaty hands, and then going here, see, it's not sliding down, see. So just doing hammer curls for my biceps and whatever, forearms, my arms, is also forcing its reps, okay? Because I start squeezing it. Here I'm relaxing, just hanging it off my fingers, okay? And I'm not really resisting, I'm just hanging it here, okay? Fingers, okay? Now when I start training, first of all, it's a finger curl a lot of times. Start with a finger curl, then a wrist curl. And, okay, so here, from here, see here, hanging there. See, that's a finger curl. Then it becomes a wrist curl and a hammer curl. See? So from here, see, and I'm doing this and squeezing and then this, okay. So I like to vary things, like mix things up and not always do things the same way. So I'm gonna, here, okay. So relax and I'm hanging the weight off my fingers like a hook like this. And I'm not tensing yet. And it's a chain of movement, like an explosive chain, more than where it starts with a finger curl here, and then squeezing. See? So it's a lot of times I like to go down like this too, and then sort of hammer curl like that. So it's turning my wrist like this, and as I'm squeezing it here, it's like naturally I would like I will if I'm succeeding in not having the weight slide down, that means I'm training my grip, okay? Because isometric, whatever, it's like keeping something squeezed, okay? And then it starts with squeezing it, and then you're keeping it squeezed, okay? See, so okay. I don't have to explain it, but it is something that can help.
Right.
Sometimes I put my thumb here for like muscle memory, because I train with knives and batons and sticks and things like this sometimes.
Yeah.
So generating force like this, okay, for hitting like this, okay, with something. Yeah, like a stick or baton or something like this, or a knife. So like here, and this is like something that can help stabbing, okay, with knife like martial arts. Here. See here. And it's a lot of the same muscles as this, okay. And
Right.
I like to do aerobic, so I don't train like bodybuilders do. I'm not
Right.
trying not to like get huge, okay. I train the way I train, and a lot of times I like to train fast and things like this. I'll do some lightweight.
Hmm.
Now I'm not caring about using momentum. I might actually be likely to have some momentum where it's like I'm engaging different muscle groups
Yeah.
in my body. Okay. Which is more like explosive power is something where here, see here, and it's this more martial arts, full body movement, like explosive power. We might be here using momentum, see. Things like this. So I like to not keep it too static. Like if you just want to make your biceps muscle as big as possible, it might be more like isolating it and like keep everything fixed and things like this. So
Oh yeah. Really hit them with the barbell. Yeah, they'll be knocked out real fast. Woohoo. They wouldn't want to mess with you. I, oh yeah.
yeah, so one thing you can do to make a hand grip strong is to exercise with a slippery weight.
Okay.
I also got as a gift, I think it was, from someone, these like squeezers, okay.
Oh yeah.
Where it's like a spring with two foamy handles of rubber. And, so this is basically how to make your grip strength strong is to want to make your grip strength strong. So
Hmm.
anything that I want, I figure out a way to get it. Okay, it's like I wanna I wanna improve my abilities, and I found a way. So the
Yeah.
most important thing is the will. Really warning, really warning to get something. But you just got something. One way that you can have a grip, the grip strength strong, is doing that. Another thing that I do and been doing for years that has helped my grip strength. And I'm not like saying that I have super good grip strength.
Right.
I'm possibly above average, okay, but that's not one of these things if I want to really boast about things. It's like the hand speed combos instead. It's just like, okay, because
Yeah.
I don't make shit up. So things that I'm not excelling at, I'm not going to pretend to. Okay, that's the point. Um, but I would say that I don't have a bad grip strength. Another thing I've been doing is uh, when I get a lot of, I order a lot of things home delivery. Okay, supplement boxes, Amazon. I order a lot of stuff. I get cardboard boxes, and what I've been doing, part of like house garbage processing,
Yeah.
is cardboard. I rip it, okay, so into smaller pieces, so I can fit more cardboard in a black big trash bag, and then hang there, and then you take it to the recycling station. So for years I've been like ripping cardboard, okay, to make it like
Oh,
a small bag. If you have a big box cardboard like this and
yeah.
just squeeze it, the most effective way is to rip it into smaller pieces, and it's like easier and faster to use a scissor actually. Okay, so that's what I've been doing to like get rid of cardboard that I have at home, like ripping it, okay,
Oh
in
yeah.
different ways, either like this, okay, okay, or like this, okay, and just like end up ripping in all kinds of different ways. So that's another thing that like over years you're doing it near daily. It's something that helps keep your fingers and hands uh, in order. So there's a guy that I follow on Instagram who follows me too, and he's been doing videos like pinky push-ups and finger lifts and things like this. So maybe you could check out his channel and see what he's doing because he's like extremely into that. Like pinky push-up man on Instagram.
Mhm.
Okay, or champion. He's got more than one account. How does he change his name? So I think it's called Pinky Push Up. You can go to my Instagram and look at who follows me. Okay, follower list and search Pinky if there's a search bar. And you can find me. Mike Sai 89 is my Instagram. But there's a guy that I follow, and I see he watches some of my training stuff and hits a like on us. That's the point. He does a lot of this like extreme like focus on wood strength stuff. Where he does like pinky push up on the pinkies, get like a jug. I've seen him in a real a bucket of sand, and then he's kind of kneading it or whatever he's doing. I think so. So he's really okay. He might be more like the finger grip strength. Okay, into that. So that's the point. I'm gonna do more. Okay, so back to the knees here. Okay, so yeah. So here, knees.
Right.
That's a hard one. I do it without the exhalation also, so you can hear the impact better. Okay, and that's at least 75 kilos at the base. Now it is on a leverage, but that's part of like when you see how much it's moving around and sliding, it's 75 kilos at least at the
Yeah.
base. Okay, so 10 kilos is 22 or 24 pounds. So 75 kilos, you can do math on that. So it's between 75 and 100 something at the base. This tank here is filled to the brim with water, and it's at least 75 kilos. So, see here, I can go down if I want to.
Right. Oh yeah.
See here, and that's powerful. Okay, yeah, I would not want that anywhere. Okay,
Yeah.
I wouldn't want that landing anywhere. Okay, it's a bad thing wherever it lands.
I totally agree.
Yeah. Obviously, you can do it in so many different ways. I like to mix things up. I can do net catchers. A lot of times, I like to do static training. Okay, meaning, and then sometimes non-static. So sometimes I get in the living room and I'm practicing circling down me and like maybe like 6 feet away from him. And then I quickly close the distance and landing something. They're circling around us instead of this. But the kitchen streams a lot of times end up being kind of static. Where it's like, okay, get in this at this distance, practice attacking from this distance, okay?
Right.
Maybe assume a different position here, okay? Practice attacking from this position, okay? In different ways. So, here we go. Do some more power knees. Do you practice Rex Kwon Do? No. No, there's no T-Rexes, so I don't have to train to fight him. He left. Okay, see, that's good. Okay. Okay, that's a good.
That's hilarious.
I got a podcast. Okay, I got a podcast, and I got my friend Andrew Trash Talker. Okay, he's waving. They can't see you, so if you hear me talk to somebody, that's I'm talking to a guy who's on my podcast on my computer.
Yep.
So if you want to switch to that, or if I end this, you can go to my channel. You're watching a stream on here. You go to my channel. And then you click like home or live and you see I got a license on. And don't count on YouTube, by the way, to keep you subscribed. If you subscribe to my channel, YouTube might go and unsubscribe you from me. I've had people tell me, it's like I've subscribed to 3 times in a row now. Okay. So here comes the power elbows. Here comes the power knees. Okay. Here. Okay, that's an explosion knee. That can hurt you. Here, here, here.
Oh yeah.
So, assume a new position. I'm going to show what I'm doing. Maybe this is good. Here is the ceiling light. So the problem is if that is in view, it kind of makes, it blinds it out a little bit. So, okay, here we go. Here we go. This is my left hand, by the way. So sometimes, if I look at the replay, I'm cutting I'm going to cut out a part to a short from this. It's like, no, I was throwing jabs, left jabs. But for the viewers, it looks like I'm throwing a right. So this is my left hand. So if this looks like it's my right hand, that means the footage is flipped, okay, on the phone. So here. So here. See here. So what I'm doing, and I figure out this combo here for practice here. Switch, I start here. Now notice that it can be this combo that I saw before. 1, 2, 3, 4 combo. And then it can be that. So you can obviously chain things together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, if you want to. Now here's how I like to practice. Switch, okay? And this is also, if you do it intense enough, long enough, it gives you cardio training, okay? And a faster muscle fibers instead of switch forward. So here, from here, I can sort of first. It's going to be a left-right knee combo I'm doing. So left, I can just tap it if I want to from here. See this, okay? A left knee. And then do that. You do a power right. Or I can go. See, like this. So here. See, and I'm switching. But from here, I can throw something from here if I want to. Grab here and then jump up and do it like this. But if I want to throw a hard one here, okay, I go switch, left knee, switch, right knee. So this obviously, that can be hard enough to cause trouble. But if I want to make it super powerful, here, see, and then launch it. So. Here, see. Now I'm gonna do some kicks. And kicking is a little bit. The reason I don't throw punch now is because I've kicked this before, so I don't want hand infections. Okay, and it's got dirt on it. But I'm gonna do some kicks. After that, get on the podcast. So here's a kick that I like. Okay, just like this here. Now here. That's a powerful one, see?
Oh, yeah.
Jumping kick.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know the name for things, I just figure out how to tap my limbs effectively for once. So
Tap
here, this is obviously a side kick, that's not common because it's to the side. Okay, so here, see?
Right.
Nick. So look here. See here? Okay, I can make it to the knees or whatever, but I'm targeting this part now.
Right.
So here. See there? Now, from this position, if he's still within reach, this is the body intelligence. This is how I learn things. It's like, oh, I figure things out myself. So here, bang, here. Now there's like a gravitation that tells me how to attack effectively from this knee position. Like go here, for example. See?
Right.
Here.
Oh, yeah.
Here.
Damn.
See here. And that's a jumping. This is also strong. Here. Now this. This is more tight. They like to use kicks like this. Straight kicks. Front kicks.
Right.
So here. That's how I do it. See there. And it's pushing.
Right. Oh, yeah.
That's a double front kick.
That one, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, those are powerful kicks there.
Sunshine actually saw a kick similar to this. So I think I wasn't trying to kick like this, but I saw Sunshine do like a joke kick, one of his favorites. And it's like, in a training session, let's try to do something similar. Okay, not try to make a hit it, but I said, attack it from this angle with my foot.
Yeah.
So here we go. And I'm hitting with the foot.
Right.
And I can keep my distance and kind of sneak around or hit other areas. I keep guessing about switching at some close distance here. Which one is going to be? From here it can be this, or from this distance it can also be this. Also for this distance it can also be here. So. Yeah, we gotta chill now. I got a podcast. Go to my channel. Here, I have a live stream. That's Ed. He looks like he's falling asleep. I gotta finish up now.
Mhm.
It's getting too late to be noisy right now. So, finish with a flex. Still rip with a six pack.
That was good training.
Yeah.
You always aim to impress. You definitely impressed me. That I'm gonna say. Oh yeah. That's it. Work it. Work it. Heck yeah. Ain't nothing with you. People would have to be dumb to pick a fight with you.
That's athletic flex is the new style I'm working on.
Yeah,
With the part of the flexing, typically boulder is about.
yeah.
Now this is the athletic flexing, where it's flexing the muscles
Mhm.
and also showing off the speed. Okay, so it's how fast can you go from this pose to this pose.
Mhm.
With this, I'm inventing this new flex art here. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So, just because my head looks uncovered doesn't mean that it's going to stay that way if you move something.
Right.
Okay. So, how fast you are. See? Oh, look how he said. Yeah, people like Gordon Jr. and Mike SAHA have the speed that can work for a style where you're not like hyper focused on guarding yourself all the time because you don't have the speed to move out of the way or something like this. So,
You got speed. Better believe you got speed.
now here too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Here's a fake that we practice. Good. Here.
Oh yeah.
Landed. And then
Right.
fake right and then quickly
Oh yeah.
left. Like, see.
Take him out. Yep.
Really tricky to get this.
Trick him.
It's like
Yep.
fake
Yep.
cover right. Actually do left, whatever the see? Oh, sorry. Only fast. Okay. I have to plug in my computer.
Mm.
Finish the exercise with some speed sync shadowboxing.
Shadow boxing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's intense stuff.
Alphas like me make little beta bitches the most many twice the third are insecure. Wow, they are high testosterone alphas out here. They are strong and have high testosterone physiques and performance. Harder, faster, better, stronger than me. They'll get so many whiny bitches when it comes to my chat. Now they motherfucker whip with a six pack for sure.
Don't mess with Mike, y'all. Mike, you get blocked.
The liquor comes out of Mike's skills in the hater's eyes. Maybe he cried himself to sleep. Oh no. Mike, it goes excelling again. I can't stop it. Yeah, bitch. I gotta finish up. You say by faith alone in the gospel. You say by faith that Lord Jesus Christ has finished work on the cross, his death, burial, resurrection. Trust in that to be saved from hell, the lake of fire, and you go to heaven when you die. For they write the first of them shall also receive that Christ died for our sins according to Scripture, that he was buried and rose again the third day according to Scriptures. For by grace I say, through faith, and then not of yourselves. It is a gift of God, not of works, and men should boast. Actually, since 31, my brother mother said, Sir, what must I do to be saved? And they say, Believe in Lord Jesus Christ, and thou shalt be saved and the house. Yeah, just gonna be it. Okay.
That was some.
My battery's running low.
That was some great training. That was good training, man.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
I needed to plug in my computer again. It started dying.
Okay.
Now my headphones are in the kitchen, so I'll be right back, Ed.
Sure.
Hold on.
I'm still here.
I only give out wrenches temporarily. So some people get a wrench like as long as they're here needing to be able to use the wrench to drop things or something like this, and then when they leave, they get unwrenched because I only have my wife. We want it for my girl. That's permanent that managing on, and then at times I might do somebody as a friend or like a collab. Like when they're here as a guest or something, they can have a link so they can drop the link or something like this. But I'm not gonna like have like a lot of people as managing mods because I'm not told the readers I will create an incentive for the GameStop report to get to these people and be like, hey, use your mod wrench and remove all of Mike's comments that he's ever got or something like this. Okay, and ban people that are like supportive people on his channel or something. So yeah, I'm not gonna. I'll be right back, Ed. Okay.
Yep. I'll be back too. I'm gonna check something. I'll be back. Okay.
You know what? I'd like to have some more clogs. I'm back.
I am back too.
Okay, and I am back.
Mhm.
I'm back. How you doing?
I'm great. Yeah, I went to get clothes out of the dryer, so
Okay, that's type of stuff that I do too.
yeah.
Yeah, we all have our rat race. That's what they call us our Clip Joggers podcast
Yep.
or something. Somebody that had a video like the rat race or something like this. Well, we all have a rat race. So I'm on disability, but there's still things that I do every day that I always love to do, like wash the dishes, and sort stuff, and put on the washing machine, empty it, and wash clothes and all this stuff. So
I mean, I wash clothes like every Saturday.
yeah, I'm gonna do the flex now.
Oh yeah. Flex
Hold
time.
on.
Hell
How do
yeah.
I put only myself here? Hold on. Maximize. Solo. Duo. How do I put myself? Auto. Solo. When I click solo, it goes to you only, okay?
That's weird.
Yeah. I wanted to do like the full on. Full frontal male above the waist nudity flex.
Oh
So
yeah.
we'll do it like this then. So here's
Mm.
here's
Oh
the
yeah.
flex. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. 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 So, how you been, Ed?
Well, I've been great. Been great. Usually I'm off Saturdays, but I'm thinking somebody probably called out, so that's why I'm probably gonna be going in. So
Mm-hmm.
it'll be about 9 p.m. So yeah, probably just do cleaning up. That's about it. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, yeah. This
So,
is
okay, what has happened? What has been going on in your life recently?
not much really. I've just been working a lot, and I mean, I know sometimes you do streams in the morning, and yeah, I mean, I'm like asleep when you do, and
Yeah.
I know you do stream daily.
Sometimes I ask you, how long were you backstage? Well, since 2 p.m., but it's like we don't not on the same time zone, so it doesn't mean anything.
Right?
So
Yeah.
it's like when I ask you about a time, like how long, what I'm asking is like in minutes or hours or something
I'd
like
say
that.
maybe about 5-10 minutes. I'd say.
Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay.
No.
Now, I'm not somebody that it's like sees you backstage, and
Right.
then I'm just gonna act like I don't see you backstage and keep you backstage for a while. It's the show,
Yeah.
it's the boss of the show, something like this. That would be, but it's like sometimes if you join me, I'm in the kitchen doing something, or
Yeah.
I'm training and I'm not seeing that you showed up. Okay. That happened before. I had Sariri, a Japanese streamer, kind of go.
Okay. Yeah.
And she might have been waiting even longer. I don't know. So I wanted to say you can come back, but it's like I understand. Sometimes like, I've been trying to do on the stream, and it's like after 3 minutes, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna sit here and wait for the
Mm.
dad. I'm out of here. Okay. So anyway, no hard feelings.
No, it's like I said. I'm
I
not.
was a guest on Sarini's stream earlier today.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's take a look at some stuff. Here's my stream.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a look at this guy shooting 8K one-handed with a VOG launcher under it. So anyway, we check out Reuters, what's been going on in the world. Do you what type of news do you watch? Like if you're gonna check out the news on YouTube, what type of channel do you go to? CNN, MSNBC, Reuters?
It just. I mean, like I'll look at like program news, like 46 CBS. I'll look at that. Let's see. Yeah, that's about. Oh, yeah, that's pretty much the only one I really look at.
Okay, so let's check Reuters. See what they've been uploading. Trump plans to boost steel tariffs. EU Commission regrets announcement. Migrant children who died meters from shore buried in Canary Islands. India says tactics change worked well in Pakistan conflict. So yeah, India and Pakistan have been in conflict. Supreme Court lets Trump revoke parole status for migrants. Hegseth urges Asia to up defense spending, citing China threat. Ricky Gervais gets starred on Hollywood Walk of Fame. Dream come true. Taylor Swift gains control of her music catalog. So, I don't know the details of that, but I know that sometimes an artist gets signed to a record label, and then the record label owns the rights to the songs somehow. It's like they can't do what they want with it. So maybe she like bought herself free or something like this, or had to ban them in court or something like this. Gen Z gender divide and the reshape of democracy. S&P Nasdaq closed out their best month since November 2023. Ghana gold output could rise to 5.1 million ounces in 2025. Huh. I gotta watch this report. On this deal.
Go ahead.
Oh, you weren't. I wasn't screen sharing. Okay. So,
Fine.
here we go. Take a look. It's just something you want to look at.
Oh, look at this.
U.S. President Donald Trump said on Friday he planned to increase tariffs on imported steel and aluminum to 50% from 25%. He made the announcement at a Pennsylvania steel plant, raising the pressure on global steel producers and deepening his trade war.
We are going to be imposing a 25% increase. We're going to bring it from 25% to 50%, the tariffs on steel into the United States of America, which will even further secure the steel industry in the United States. Nobody's going to get around that.
The European Commission said on Saturday that it
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the city I live in, they actually have like a steel plant, manufacturing plant.
Oh, they
It's an
told me.
industrial town. So Pro Plate, I think it's called. But this city is an industrial city. So it's like they have factories here, and
Yeah.
it's close to the ocean. So
Hmm.
they have barges, like these big boats with like Maersk, like shipping containers and whatever. And they have a railway that goes almost all the way to the ocean, the docks. And so they had like a shipping business. They produce stuff in the city and it gets shipped. And one of the things that this city exports, I think it's steel. So maybe they be maybe they are maybe that's something that these steel companies in Oxelösund will be like not good for business.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't own stocks in it of that. So
Yeah.
yeah, this type of stuff that is like becomes more relevant if you own
Like it's
stocks.
over your. It's kind of like over your head, as you should say.
Yeah, if I own stocks in like steel plants in Sweden and shipping, I'd be like really like, okay, this might mean a lot in terms of what
Yeah.
lose money. Yeah.
Hmm.
So, how you been at?
Been great. Yeah, I just been working a lot and try to join. I try to join, and I know a lot of times I get back there, it's already over. So I'm like, okay, you must have streamed it.
I send a link, maybe not every time, but
No,
like
you do every now and then, which is
90
fine.
to 100% of the times, if I go live on Rumble, my computer like this, I send a link to you.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I generally like what I do is
and
like,
maybe it's 1 out of 10 times that you join, or 1 in 20.
yeah,
And it okay. Sometimes when I send it, it's like you're sleeping or you're working or eating or something else. And I
yeah,
might have finished it, but once you see the invite, it's like it's already finished.
yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah,
it's like you always look for the time, like the latest one, because if you
yeah,
check, maybe I was live 3 times that day. It's like link to join, okay, then another one, new link, then
yeah,
newest link or something is. So if you need to know like which is the one you try to join, it's like check the time that you receive the email. So if it's
yeah.
one that's like uh,
Oh,
17,
hold on one
18,
second. Hold on one second. Let me
okay,
come back.
okay, yeah.
What? What? Okay. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Yeah.
This is not like the high production shows. Okay.
Right. When I'm streaming, the phone rings every single freaking
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Ugh. I was so tired of that.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, oh yeah. So, what were we? uh, Oh yeah, because yeah, a lot of times, yeah, sleeping could be working, eating, or getting ready to go to work. A lot of times,
Hmm.
yeah, because I usually don't check it until like, let's say if I'm working a certain time, I generally don't check it till like afterwards, like after I get out, get home, and I see it's like, oh, I was like, okay. I looked at the times like, oh yeah, and I say like at whatever time it was, like, oh, I was probably at work at that time that I see.
Hmm.
That's pretty much what happens. So, but I tried
So,
to
is
join,
it true that you stopped watching porn after you became friends with me?
that is true. I wouldn't
Okay,
lie.
that's good. I'm glad.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I won you to the Lord. I preached the gospel to you, and you got saved.
yeah,
And so that's the first success, winning. I won you to the Lord, and that's important. And then after that, so basically, since I got to know you, I've been like wanting to get you saved. Okay, win you to the Lord, become a Christian. And after you got saved, now it's transferring to wanting to help you to grow as a Christian, and like telling you how to grow as a Christian, praying, confessing sins, teach you the basics. It's like now to grow as a Christian, you need to pray to God every day, confess your sins one, pray about other things too, and read the Bible every day. Now you don't want to be like if you don't read it one day, it's like it's the end of the world. But it's like the goal should be to read the Bible every day and
Yeah.
pray every day, confess your sins, and like ultimately praying in the morning and after waking up and before sleeping. Okay. And then ultimately into that. So I'd say the basics of Christian growth, how to grow now after you say prayer, daily Bible reading. Okay. And that with daily prayer and Bible reading, you'd be more likely to naturally feel inclined and feel like doing the right things. See? So that's the basics, not like just telling you a Christian should not. It's like read the Bible every day and pray to God. And that's how you get into the spirit, restore fellowship. That sets you up for success. So you're more likely to naturally end up doing the right thing and feel like it. Then it's like you got to give a long list with everything. So reading the Bible, like you read the Bible, and it's gonna be God telling you the things to do and not do. And then you're gonna mess up, and then you confess your sin. It's like, yeah, I have lust after women in your heart, which is gonna be the verse that says not to do that. You're gonna feel convicted, and you don't strike as a psychopath. You're gonna feel guilty about things. And then it's like, pray to God, yeah, I did the bad thing. It's like, here's a bad thing to do. It's like, yeah, I did the bad thing. And then you confess that sin to God. So the basics is the important. Pray to God every day, confess your sins. So it's like there's a lot of people that got a smear campaign. I can tell people try to make me look as if I'm a bad influence on people because it's like the opposite is true, I guess. Okay. So it's always the same thing. Like I won my mother to the Lord. Wonderful. And you. And it doesn't change. Okay.
Right.
So, for example, we is a woman that hasn't been watching these websites. Okay. So that's more like a man problem. So it can be more like I think statistically, most men in the 30s, 40s are watching porn websites out there. So it's like that's going to be part. It's like, hey, here's a common problem. I warn you, don't watch these porn websites. It's real bad for you. Okay. Now, so basically, but the basics are the same. I win somebody to the Lord. If I'm remaining in contact when I talk to them after that, it's like, okay, here's what we do to go as a Christian now. Pray to God every day. Pray to God, confessing your sins, one, and other things too. It's like one, pray to God every day. And like a ball, and it's like dividing that. Pray to God, confess your sins, one, pray about other things too.
Mhm.
Read your Bible every day. And then you can get into some specifics. For you, for example, I recommend that you stay in Romans chapter 1 to 8 or 1 to 12 and repeat for a while. Okay. And obviously you can read other places. The basic, the most important is to read a chapter a day. I aim for that. A chapter a day is a good. If you're not there yet and you read like a paragraph, aim to read a chapter a day. I would say it's good. If it's a chapter a day combined, even if you want to be not like harsh, it's like a paragraph. If you like you read a paragraph of Genesis and then a paragraph in Romans, and you like combine a chapter.
Right.
It can be good to read a full chapter. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm glad I've been able to help with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, you asked me if I'm going to shave pretty soon. That's another benefit that a woman. She reminds me of things. So she
If
likes
you're
when I
gonna what?
shave.
Wait,
She likes my
shave?
she likes it when I shave. She likes it when I do
Oh,
like
if you're
a
gonna
fresh
shave, okay,
cut.
gotcha.
Okay, like a fresh mustache. She
Okay,
likes it when I have a shaved mustache and beard. Okay.
okay.
So sometimes she'll ask me, "Honey, when are you gonna shave your beard or something like this?"
Ah,
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah.
That is so
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah. She's a sweetie.
He's a very nice person.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll say good.
Yeah.
Yep, and I know she only comes to your streams.
Hmm.
I know.
It's good that you know. I'll be right back, Ed.
Yep, sure.
I gotta wash my hands. I got a little
Oh yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
vagina here. It looks like a vagina. It's pinkish red and like shaped like that. Okay, so
Okay.
okay.
Hey, go ahead.
I hit so hard that I made it a pussy. This part.
Ooh.
Yeah, that sounded pretty impressive. I did it. Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead. Biggie.
Ed,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in the kitchen for a few minutes. Feel free to do one of these catch enders, or if you want to do like a trash talk or some one of these things you like to do. Feel
Okay.
free. You got the floor if you
Okay.
wanna do some kind of
All right.
joke or whatever you feel like. And if not, that's fine. But it's like you got the stage if you want to do something with it for around 2-3 minutes.
All right. Okay. So, any of you guys want to mess with Mike? I'm going to clown you. So, my advice: do not mess with him. Don't f with him, because you f with him, you f with me. So, if you're planning on effing with Mike, I'm going to clown you. So for you people who have basically F with Mike, basically here's what's gonna happen. Guess what? You all that messed with Mike and he's sensitive to it, guess what? You garbage. Okay? You do not ever F with Mike. F with him, you F with me. I'm letting you know now. So you garbage, garbage, garbage. Don't even be coming here if you're gonna do shit like that. We don't put up with that stuff. Okay, because you are garbage. Garbage. Okay? And that's the bottom line because I said
Because he
so.
said so. And if it ain't your grandma's pimento cheese, it ain't pimento cheese. And that's the bottom line because he said so.
That's
He's
right.
never a trash talker.
Fucking yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'll be right back. I'm cleaning my wounds, okay? You
Go
know how
ahead.
you do that cat? Mike just go to the kitchen to lick his wounds a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, my advice don't F with Mike. Okay? Don't F with him. Okay? Because when you F with him, you F with me. You deal with me too. That's how it works. Because, see, it's like this. I could usually say, yeah, Mike, he's a decent guy once you get to know him, but only if he lets you know him.
Yeah, if and when.
But see, only here's the thing. Yeah, why is it like, oh, we're friends, whatever, acquaintances? That's different. See, he made an exception for me. That's
Yes.
different. He made an exception for me. So, like I said, don't F with Mike. Because then you see him go into that mode. And I've seen it. Trust me, I've seen it. So, and I could go into that mode too. So, you F with us, we'll go into that. That you'll see what happens. Basically, F with us, you find out what happens. Well, guess what? Y'all just found out what happened. So, yeah, so, hey, now y'all know what happens, don't you? So now hopefully you people know what you're supposed to do.
Hey,
Yo,
yeah, I appreciate your supportive speech, okay? You're being kind to me, friendly, so I appreciate that. Also,
thank you.
I'd like to ask, are you playing, have you been playing GTA recently?
I did last night.
Mhm.
You know, yeah, I was actually doing one of the extra money missions. It's you have to like there's like a import export garage in at the docks. You have to get like certain model vehicles in. You have to look for them. So I got all the ones that are in Portland. The only one I hadn't gotten was that small plane. I guess they call it a dodo.
Okay.
Now not dodo bird. It's a small plane. It's a dodo. So I have to go to Shoreside Vale to get that. So it's locked island. So I have to unlock it. So once I unlock it, I'll go to the air. I'll go to that. I'll go to Francis International Airport, get the dodo, and then bring it back to Portland. Put it in the garage. Then I'll have the list completed. So that's all I got to do.
Me, I've been playing a volleyball. That was the most
Oh,
recent game
nice,
that I played.
nice. Yeah, between I've been playing like the GTA 3 and that and Madden 16. So yeah, I know. If you wonder why I haven't been up here, yeah, I play video games, but I try to come up here when if I'm available. Mike understands, so
I'm gonna eat actually. Break my fast.
mhm, yeah.
So
But yeah, well, the difference is, see, Mike and I, we have a pact and understanding. I don't know about you guys that he's had to really come at you on, but I know we got an understanding. That's what I can tell you. Yeah. So
so
yeah.
I'm getting ready to break my fast.
Okay.
Yeah. So I sometimes the audio is low in my videos, but I'm in the kitchen and talking, and you can hear me. So apparently it's not low now.
Yeah.
So this is my
Oh.
homemade garlic sauce.
Oh. Okay.
I made this yesterday. I went to the corner store and bought some stuff.
Oh.
The
Okay.
required ingredients.
Nice.
And here are the potato chips I have left.
Oh.
This is not my regular standard item.
Okay.
This is like a
It's not
cheat
the
meal.
okay.
Day 2 of a cheat period.
Oh yeah.
This is OLW hot chili cheddar.
Hmm.
Yeah, and there's about maybe a third left or quarter.
Yes.
This is Swedish proper big brand of potato chips in Sweden.
Okay. That's a Swedish. Okay.
Yeah. So how do you feel being friends with me?
Oh, great.
Okay. Have I hurt your feelings sometime? To be honest, I'm just wondering. Have I hurt your feelings like that?
Well, it depends on what do you mean by hurt my feelings.
Yeah, but have there been something I've done or said that really like hurt your feelings?
No, I mean, like I said, if it's
If you say yes, I'm not gonna be mad. I'm just curious.
no, I'm saying if it did happen, I'd say it was in the past, and we worked
Yeah,
everything out. So
forgetting those things are behind and moving forward.
yeah,
Yeah, we can
I'm
let
just
it go.
like
Sometimes I get in the mood. Okay, you know that about me.
right.
So
Oh yeah,
sometimes I'm in a mood where I'm irritable, and it could be sleep deprivation. I get harassed a lot. Now and then I get in a mood where I'm more sensitive, where I'm easier to do. It's okay. I lose my temper. I get mad. A
yeah,
lot of times, okay. So, and there's been a few times where there's been things that uh, it looks like you're doing something that I don't like being done. So I suppose,
yeah,
yeah, but this is good.
yeah.
This is really spicy. So the potato chips themselves,
Oh
hot
yeah.
chili cheddar, they're spicy, and this homemade sauce is also spicy.
Oh
It
wow.
has raw garlic grated into it. It has chili, ancho chili,
Okay.
cayenne pepper,
Mm,
turmeric, ginger, black pepper, and about a tablespoon of olive oil that I put in there.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. The nice thing is, hey, even when things go wrong, hey, we work it out, and it's like, hey, work it all out. It's all good. Oh yeah, there it is. Mike,
Do, do, do,
better
do.
than all the losers. I'll tell you that right now.
Who's your favorite? I know that you told me you go to a buddy's house or a sports bar. I know you watch wrestling like that. What WWE,
WWE.
WWF?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite wrestler?
Favorite? Well, there's a lot that I like. I mean, I like the Undertaker. I think I'm.
Yeah, I like the Undertaker too.
Yes.
Now I'm not watching the fight. I'm not like really into the
Right.
wrestling thing, but
Yeah.
I'm aware of some of them,
Yeah.
and I've seen clips and
Hmm.
that's some free fights. Take a look at them, but yeah, the Undertaker as a wrestling character, he's
Yeah. I
you
like
know,
him. Well, I mean, even though this guy doesn't really wrestle anymore, Jake Roberts back in the day liked him.
hmm
He was another good one. Mike,
I,
go ahead.
one of my favorites is Andre the Giant. I think he's dead now.
I
Yeah,
think he died of what they call like growth, like as he got so big or something's what I heard.
hmm
Or I think it was a
I
coach.
think he's one of these people that have a condition called gigantism or something.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
what he died of. Yeah, it was
There's
gigantic.
some people that have something, if it's genetic or a tumor in the pituitary gland
Yeah.
or something, but for some reason, since childhood, they have more human growth hormone. I think that's what it boils down to.
Yeah.
So they grow a lot bigger than normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're taller and
you're right.
big
It's
and everything.
gigantism. I think you just said it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's that. I think that was caused.
And he was refusing to go to a dentist who supposedly had rotten teeth or
Yeah.
something like this. He didn't like going to the dentist, so that makes it
Oh.
relatable to me. So okay, and people were talking about his teeth. That's the point. Okay, so yeah, I remember there was a story I heard somewhere on a podcast where it's like somebody had the job to drive the Undertaker for like a 6, 8, or 12-hour ride, and they got like a 24 or 48 pack of beers, and he had finished them all at the end of the ride or something like this.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'll tell you, Stone Cold Steve Austin, he was known to drink beer.
yeah.
Yeah, he was another one that I liked. It was Austin the Warrior.
Hulk Hogan,
Oh,
he has a clip which I like, and that's for you. You should listen to.
Okay.
Be a real American. Take your vitamins. Say your prayers. Say your prayers. Take your vitamins. Be a real American.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that phrase.
Yeah.
I was definitely known by Hogan. Yeah. Oh heck yeah. Yeah, I
These
like.
are good as is, but with the dipping sauce.
Oh yeah, I definitely like Hogan. Hogan the Warrior was a really good one. I liked.
So, did you think about getting into PC gaming at some point, or do you like the console?
Uh I've done PC before. I mean that was in the past. I'm now more into the consoles.
Uh huh.
I'm more into that now. I have nothing against PC. It's just I'm just more used to the consoles now. In the past, I did PC. I think
How
I.
loud is the sound of my chewing? Well, I can check it myself actually. Go watch the stream.
Yeah.
It's not too loud.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess maybe like me. Sometimes somebody might want to play consoles. And I say, okay, no. Now, I did buy a PS1
Oh,
when I
PlayStation.
was a kid. Yeah,
Nice.
stayed up for it.
Okay. You still have it or no?
No,
Oh, okay.
I got rid of it.
Ah. Well, I won't ask why. So
No.
probably a long story. Yeah, good reason. So it's just yeah. I did have a PlayStation, a first one, and I think I sold it, and then I got like a number 2 PlayStation 2. Had that. I think I broke down or I sold it, and then I got a 3. Kept that for a while. Then it just broke down, so I had to get that fixed. Then eventually later on, I got a PS4, and that's what I have currently now. Yeah, the PS4 is really cool. Love it.
Wow.
I mean, so far PS4, no problems. Hadn't had any. It has not shut down when I was playing, and nothing like that. That's the amazing thing about them.
I had the PS1 that I bought as a kid. I saved up for it. It was a Slim, I think it's called. Whatever it's called. It was like small, more compact.
Yeah. Oh
A
yeah.
little different.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
I used to own one of those.
And you got rid of it, right?
Well, no, I actually sold it.
Wow. Okay.
I guess it's the same as getting rid of it.
Yeah, so thank God I've been able to help you become a Christian, and then He's been helping me to help you to grow as well.
Yeah.
Just having the knowledge on how to grow. When I got saved, I didn't have a friend
Oh wow.
that could kind of help me to know what to, like how to, like then the question is like, how much are you focusing on growing and like doing what God wants to do? that's a different thing. Now, it's a value just to have the knowledge, and sometimes it can take some time to act on the knowledge,
Mm-hmm.
but it's an advantage to have the knowledge required for growth, and then you can act on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and thank God for wheat too.
Yes.
God bless me with wheat.
God bless her. That's
Yeah.
why I try to, when I respond to emails, I try to say, I say like, God bless you and we, and
Yeah.
I try to do it. Sometimes if I don't see, it's not because I,
Let
think,
me give you a little bit of criticism, constructive.
uh,
Sometimes when you write God bless, you write it with a small G.
oh,
Yeah.
I need to put a
I would recommend that you use discipline. So when you write God, you write it with a big G.
big G. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because if you write it with a small G, it looks to somebody knows the scriptures like you talk about Satan.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Because
I was not aware of that.
in the Bible says, in whom the God of this world has blinded the mind. So the Bible refers to Satan as the God of this world.
Oh.
And only with a small g. So it's spelled God of this world with a small g.
Okay.
And when it's God, the creator, the God of Abram, Isaac, and Jacob, and Mike's son Edward, it's God with a big G.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. I guess I've been doing it with a small G.
Yeah. It's just a detail I noticed, but I'm not saying this like it's a super big deal. But it's good to it's good if you write God, you write it with a big G.
Okay, big G. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't, when you just explained it, I wasn't aware that it represented
So
part. Okay.
I had somebody come to my channel the other day, a Judaizer, like a Gentile who's LARPing being a Jew,
Mhm.
and he thinks we should use Yeshua and act different. Okay, and they're trying to tell me that me as a Gentile Christian need to go back to the Jewish dietary restrictions, not eat pork and shrimp and the stuff. That's ridiculous. That's silly. Okay.
Bull crap.
Yeah, and they're not going to bewitch me. O foolish Galatians who has bewitched you, and begun in the spirit that I make perfect the flesh. So I'm not going to be bewitched by somebody. It's like, oh yeah, okay, I'm sold on it. I go back to law. Okay, I got saved by faith, but I'm going back to law, trying to be like a Jew now or something like this. No, I'm an uncircumcised Gentile. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, you're Gentile Christian.
Yeah.
I'm a Jew.
What did you eat today?
What did I do?
No, what did you eat? Last time you ate, what did you eat?
Oh, well, like if are you talking about like yesterday, today?
Yeah, like the last meal that you had.
Oh, okay. Well, that'd be like yesterday. Well, I mean, I did have a slice of pizza yesterday.
Okay.
I think that was like before I went to work.
That's one of these things that I might use as a cheat meal, like, or restaurant food, if it wasn't for me being gluten intolerant
Right.
and a tone individual. But I used to like pizza, okay?
Yeah.
One of my favorite pizzas was oxfilé, so it's like ox meat,
Mm.
oxfilé
Okay.
pizza with, what was it, béarnaise sauce.
Mm. Now, you all have like any type of like pizza places near you, or?
We have a lot of them, yeah, quite a lot. Like per capita, the number of pizza shops in Sweden is pretty high.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I don't know if I
I think
asked.
there's at least 3 pizza shops in this fairly small town. Okay.
Yeah, I think I think
More
I
than
asked the money currency in Sweden. Is it I know there's the franc, there's the pound. I know there's the
Crowns, Swedish crowns.
crowns.
SEK, SEK, svenska enkronor. So
SEK.
Swedish one crowns.
Currency.
Yeah.
SEK. So SEK is
Yeah.
the currency.
10 Swedish crowns is approximately $1. So
Okay.
it's X10. $1 is roughly 10 Swedish crowns. So $1, and you want to know what that would be in Swedish, you can go X10. And it's been that for like 10, 15, 20 years. It's been like around 10, okay? It can be 11 or 9 or 12, but it's like, you can, for practical purposes, if you see me in a stream where I go shopping and you see like a
price tag and it says like 10 crowns, that will be $1 also.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
$5 would be 50 crowns, 50 Swedish crowns.
50 Swedish. Okay.
Yeah.
Those are crowns. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I was just curious. I mean, I'm not gonna make fun of the currency. I was just curious to know what the currency is there. No, I'm not gonna. No, I don't make. I'm not gonna make fun of that currency. No, 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 no. Yeah, I was
Do
just
you
saying.
like eating? Do you like eating Asian food?
I think I have had. Well, I've had. I guess you call it Asian cafe. I guess that's Chinese food. I don't know if
I
that.
could recommend trying sushi if you want to try Japanese food. Sushi.
Oh, I've had that.
Oh, you have?
I've had sushi. Yes.
Okay. That's one of my favorites. Like for
Oh yeah.
restaurant food. Okay. That's
Yeah.
one of my favorite restaurant foods.
Mm-hmm.
Sushi.
Yeah.
And I like to get a bowl with soy, a lot of wasabi, stir it up, make it really
Wasabi.
strong,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then dip it like that. So yeah, I like sushi.
Yeah, my works does sell sushi. I think Wednesdays you can get it, but they only have selected ones for like $5.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you have any grocery stores that do any like sushis for $5 or certain days. I don't know if you have any that do that, but I do know where I work. Wednesdays they have sushis. They do have sushi, but Wednesdays but it's only a certain selected ones they put at $5. So, but that's here. Oh yeah. All right. OMAD time. There you go.
No.
No. No.
Today I'm not doing OMAD. So today
Oh.
is the rare cheat period. I mean a cheat period.
Oh,
So
cheat.
if I had finished all of the snacks in a day, it would have been a cheat day.
Cheat
But
day.
since some were left over and I'm carrying over until today, it's a cheat period. So it's 2 days.
Uh,
Day 2 of cheat. Okay. So
Okay.
normally I do OMAD fasting, strict, low carb, high fat, low sugar. And this is day 2
I
of
thought you were doing OMAD. Never. Okay. Mhm.
yeah.
I thought you were doing
So
OMAD. So
9 out of 10, 9 out of 100 days I do OMAD fasting.
okay.
Low carb, high fat. So that the meals will be keto meals, okay?
So this is a cheat day. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cheat day. All right.
Yeah.
I like cheat days.
Now, one thing you don't want to cheat on is don't want to get too in love with the concept of cheat. Like if you have a wife, okay.
Oh
It's like,
yeah. That's.
now and then I cheat on my wife. So in your diet, that's one thing. But
Mhm.
if you get a wife, that's something you don't.
Yeah, that's a different story. Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
wanna cheat on the wife. That's
What's your shirt?
huh? Oh, yeah, it's a Discovery Mills. Here, I'll show you the back. Here, maybe this will be easier if I get this.
Oh, this guy is he's got a lot of hair. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Here, let me
To
see.
a shocking degree. Okay.
Can you see it?
Circus Soleil. Sora. How do you pronounce that? Do you know? Soleil.
Circus
Soleil.
Soiree.
Yeah.
Circus Soiree. Yeah.
You're a little bit of an archetypical Jew because there's a Jew who's famous in the Bible that he was hoary, I think it says. Not
Yeah.
like a whore, a prostitute, but meaning had a lot of hair. And then he was going to get blessed by his father. And then his brother was going to trick his father that didn't have good eyesight. That he was the guy, so he would go like, I bless you, my son. So do you understand? If we were brothers living together, and I was adopted into your family, and I moved, and we lived together. It's like, this is our brother now. Your father is like about to die, and it's going to give you like a medical, supernatural blessing, okay? And it's Edward the trash talker, he's going to get the blessing. And then I'm like plotting, I want the blessing, okay? So I go and get some wool from sheep or something, I just put on my arms. And then your dad is like, hey, come Ed, okay, yeah, I'm here. And so let me touch your, oh, yeah, okay. So he's a scammer, okay? Yeah, let's see if we can find it in the Bible, actually. Here. Hori. Hori. Hori Hiri. Leviticus. That's your eyes was a blessing. My son Esau. Here, Genesis chapter 27. And it came to pass when Isaac was old, and his eyes were dim, so that he could not see. Do you understand what this means? That his eyes were dim. Okay. You muted it. You muted yourself, just so you know. Let's do a quick Bible study here. So that this came up in conversation I saw here. So let's talk about this. I found a chapter. So this is Genesis chapter 27. And it came to pass that when Isaac was old, and his eyes were dim, so that he could not see. Do you understand what that means? That his eyes were dim. It is like he had bad eyesight. Okay?
Yeah, like he was.
And back then they didn't have advanced like bifocals or go to an optician, make a cut that helps your specific. So it's like if you have bad eyesight back then, it wasn't as helpful as it is today.
Yeah, basically means
so
like
he might have been half blind. Okay, pretty much. And his eyes were dim, so that he could not see. He called Esau his eldest son, and said unto him, My son. And he said unto him, Behold, here am I. So Esau the father called for his son. Okay, it'd be like your dad going, Hey Ed, my son. And you like present, it's like, Here I am. Okay, I'm here, Dad. Okay. So behold, here am I. And he said, So Esau said, the father, and he said now, Behold now, I am old. I know not the day of my death. He doesn't know how long he's got left, okay? He knows he's old, okay?
Right.
And common correlating with dying is being old, okay? So it's like people, okay? So it's like people, okay? He knows he's old. His body is starting to show signs of like end stage aging, okay? And he's like, I don't know how long I got left here, okay? So I said, Behold, now I am old. I know not the day of my death. He doesn't know when he's going to die, in other words. He doesn't know if he got 1 week, 1 year,
He doesn't know how long he has left to live.
Now therefore, take, I pray thee, thy weapons, thy quiver and thy bow. So a bow goes hand in hand with a quiver. So a quiver is a case for arrows. It's like a magazine or something.
Yeah.
Well, it's not attached to a bow. But you can have a quiver strap that goes like this, like a leather girdle, and it's basically like a funnel, like a thing, a container, like a golf ball you can have, okay? So it's like a tube, more or less. It's something that holds arrows, okay?
Yeah.
So it's like you put a lot of arrows in there, and you can have it like on a leather strap diagonally, and you can pull an arrow here. So I'm holding the bow with my left hand. I can pull an arrow from here, reach, and then shoot, and then go back here again.
Yeah, so, like green arrow.
A quiver is is something that carries arrows. So the bow and the arrows, the quiver. Okay? Yeah. So thy quiver and thy bow, and go out to the field and take me some venison. And make me venison, I think that's a deer, okay? Deer meat, venison. And make me savory meat, such as I love, and bring it to me, that I may eat, that my soul may bless thee before I die. So basically, he's like, I'm at the end here, okay? I don't know how long I got left. Here, son, here's what I want to do for me. Go and get some venison and make me this is like my favorite meal, kind of, okay? And I enjoy it. Yeah, kind of like my favorite meal. Maybe your dad is like he loves your mother's.
Yeah, it's kind of like the last meal you eat before
stew or something. It's like I like my favorite. Can you make that? I love. Okay, so it's a favorite meal, and it's like, and I'm gonna bless you. So do this for me, and then you come back, and I'm gonna bless you. Okay, give you a blessing. Now, that my soul may bless thee before I die. And Rebekah heard when Isaac spake to Esau his son. And Esau went to the field. So Rebekah was the wife of
Isaac.
Yeah.
And Esau went to the field to hunt for venison and to bring it.
Mhm.
And Rebekah spake unto Jacob her son, saying, Behold, I heard thy father speak unto Esau thy brother, saying, Bring me venison and make me savory meat that I may eat, and bless thee before the Lord before my death. Now therefore, my son, obey my voice according to that which I command thee. Go now to the flock, and fetch me from thence 2 good kids of the goats, and I will make them savory meat for thy father, such as he loveth. And thou shalt bring it to thy father, he may eat, and that he may bless thee before his death. And Jacob said to Rebekah his mother, Behold, Esau my brother is a hairy man, and I am a smooth man, a hairy man, okay, and I'm a smooth man. So I don't know if I'm hairless enough to be called a smooth man. I guess it's like all things are relative. But you are a hairy man, okay? You
Yeah.
have a lot of hair
Yes.
on your upper body, okay? So my father peradventure will feel me, and I shall seem to him as a deceiver, which would be exactly what he was, okay? So he doesn't want to get caught out. He's like, yeah, if I do that, he would be a deceiver. So it's like, I'll be caught, I'll be found out being a deceiver is what he's concerned about if he would try that. And I shall bring a curse upon me, and not a blessing. And his mother said unto him, Upon me be thy curse, my son. Only obey my voice and go fetch me them. And he went and fetched and brought him to his mother. And his mother made savory meat such as his father loved. And Rebekah took goodly raiment of her elder son Esau, which were in her house, and put upon Jacob her young son. And she put the skins of the kids of the goats upon his hands, and upon the smooth of his neck. And she gave the savory meat and the bread, which she had prepared, into the hand of her son Jacob. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna send this chapter to you in an email.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's yeah, okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, no rush. I'll definitely read that. Whew. Oh yeah. Yeah, I bought like a lot of like some video games. I actually bought at this place called Half Price Books. It's a store. I could show them to you if you want. Show you some other of the games I
Yeah,
haven't
sure.
played them yet. Here, I'll show them to you. I'll show you a lot of games. I don't know if you've seen some of the ones. I'll show you all the ones I got on PS4. I got a ton. Here. I got a lot of games. Here's one I have played before. I haven't really played it much. This one, Batman Arkham Knight. I don't know if you've seen this one.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I also got Battlefield Hardline.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't played this. I will at some point. No, there's no disc to this one, but this is the cover. Hopefully, I'll have to find the disc.
Okay.
Destiny.
Okay.
When I got the
What's
system,
that game about?
it's like one of those fighting type, almost like one of those war ones.
Mm-hmm.
One of those says this is like you have to like have an online connection to play it. There's Fallout 4. Hadn't played this. This one I have played. I played this one last night. It's really good. Just Cause 3.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is the one I was playing. Too. Got that. You
Okay,
see
man.
it.
Okay.
This is here's the one. Here's the ones I think I got from Half Price Books that you haven't seen.
Man, okay. This sauce is really good, okay.
Oh,
I really
yeah.
succeeded with this.
And this one, Madden 18, Half Price Books.
Steel Collectibles.
Well,
Did you get this from Steel Collectibles?
no, the only game right now for PS4 I got from Steel Collectibles, that was the Batman. That was the Arkham Knight.
Okay.
I got that at Steel Collectibles.
You know what? I remember I recommended to you to if you want to get a new game, the Max Payne game. Because
Oh yeah.
I feel like that's something that you'd like. Okay, know what type of games you're playing and like. You're playing
Yeah.
GTA 4. That third-person shooter game
Yeah.
with a little bit of a story. So Max Payne doesn't have driving, but it's like
I know you like comic books. You
Mhm.
like comic books, and you like this game GTA, which is a third-person shooting game. Okay,
Yeah.
and that's a big part of it.
Mhm.
And there's like a storyline. So Max Payne 2, it has a story. It's third person,
Mhm.
and it has comic book elements. It's like
Okay.
cutscenes. You finish the level, and then it's a comic book, black and white,
Oh
where it's like
yeah.
it shows you. It's like it's a cutscene that's like a comic book kind of. You can
Mhm.
click next page and things like this. So it's similar to things that you already like. Okay, and I played the game myself, and it's a really good game. I
Okay.
tried to get it to work on my computer. I bought it on Steam, Max Payne 1 and 2.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't
Oh,
start.
no.
Okay, so I could buy it, but I couldn't start it. Now,
Oh,
thankfully, it was like a cheap bundle, like Max Payne 1 and 2.
yeah.
Maybe it was like $10 or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I remember that's one of my favorite games. When
Oh
I
yeah.
used to, when I lived with my mom still, I would play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We also got this one, Madden 20.
Okay.
That's
You know
from
what?
Apple.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna have some ice cream for dessert.
All right.
Be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. I'm gonna need the computer or
I'm on it right now.
okay. Look up whether or not any new cars have a spare tire.
Let's just Google that and see any new
Yes.
cars.
What 2025 new cars can have a spare comes with a spare tire?
There you go.
The Mazda and the Cybertruck, the Infinity.
That's it.
Okay, Ed, are you ready to join again?
Yeah, there we go. Sorry.
Yeah, it's like I didn't know. I didn't want like. Okay, so your dad needed help or something. So
Yeah, he had me look up something.
yeah, no problem. I just I covered the screen and then muted it because
Oh.
if he would say something like private or something like this.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, I got like Madden 21 and 22. Those are from GameStop. I can show
Mhm.
you those.
Okay, Madden 20, but 7 and 22.
This is 21, 22.
21 and 22, okay.
Yeah, it's 21.
All right. I'm eating ice cream.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah.
I also got, let's see, is there. Yep, no game for this, but I have the case. Tom Clancy's The Division.
Okay. All right.
I think that one's an online play required. Yeah, that is. Yeah. Yeah, I also got
I put some cinnamon.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to put cinnamon on ice cream.
Cinnamon on-
Like the
okay.
rare time that I eat it. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if you've ever seen the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection. We got that. Well, actually, I guess
I
four.
don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, when I was given the PS4, this is one of the games that I guess
Uh-huh.
was given. I didn't buy it. And the ones I bought, 2K18, had to wait a while to get this.
Okay.
Order it through GameStop, and then 2K, and then WWE 2K20 supposed to have Roman Reigns on it, but apparently it doesn't. And then this one's got John Cena
Okay.
too.
So,
Yeah. Don't worry, me showing these games on here ain't gonna get you a policy violation.
No.
Trust me, it's not.
no.
No. I wouldn't do that to you, so
That's good.
no. I mean, it's like I said, the only way you get a policy violation is if you upload any content or material that's obscene. That's the only way you can get a policy violation.
Mhm.
Nice thing with Rumble is, even if you get a policy violation, they're not going to terminate you right away. They won't take you down. Unless you get 5 policy violations.
Okay.
Way. As far as I know, unless they switched it or changed the rules and decided to just get super strict, say, "Oh, okay, we're taking you down." No, I hadn't seen that, so I hadn't seen Rumble do that. So as far as I know, Rumble doesn't do that. Yeah. So yeah, man. So what type of ice cream is that? Is that Swedish?
This is
But man.
gammaldags gräddglass, jordgubb och lemon curd.
Oh, okay.
1,75 liter gjord på
Okay.
färskensgrädde. Triumfglass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, old time cream ice cream.
Okay.
So it's like a double policy, gräddglass. So, ice cream in Swedish called glass. Okay.
Okay.
So it'd be like ice cream. So the English word for ice cream is ice cream. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now in Swedish it's glass. So it becomes cream ice cream. Okay. Gräddglass. So it's a little bit hard to translate.
Right,
Okay.
right.
Can you say shibboleth?
Shibboleth.
Okay. You can say it. Okay. I'll start to get word. Okay. Okay. So yeah. Jordgubb och lemon curd. Strawberry and lemon curd. Okay. That's the flavor. And then the brand is Triumfglass. So that'd be a Triumph ice cream. Is
Right.
what it's called. The company. Från glassfabriken i Sävedal. From the ice cream factory in this place. Okay. A certain town. Maryland cookies or something like this.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a certain place. Here's the logo.
Oh.
Well, here's the
Oh, the container. Okay.
yeah.
Nice.
And it's the top, okay, the lid.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're looking down into the fridge, what you're seeing through like the in the cooler through the window, it's gotta be the top. Yeah. So
Nice.
I also have another one in the
Oh yeah.
freezer with
Okay.
chocolate shavings in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, do you do like any I don't know what you call it. It's like take some, put it in the blender, do milk, and then put like
Like a what's it called, milkshake.
something like that. Yeah.
Oh,
Do you do
I was
it?
actually thinking about that before without saying it. There's like like I almost said something about milkshake. It's like ice
Yeah.
cream. You could make a milkshake, okay? But there's a lot of things that I think, and then I don't say it, okay?
Yeah.
Like I almost bring something up and I don't. Okay.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just wondering if you do like when I know you're eating ice cream now. That's cool.
Yeah.
No problem. But I'm saying, have you ever like
Okay.
fast? Maybe
I was
should
worried there
read
might be a
things
problem.
like this. Have you thought
Okay,
about
yeah.
doing
Yeah.
putting the ice cream in the blender and making like a
Make it your homemade milkshake.
Yeah,
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've actually done that before.
All right.
It's pretty good to do. It's good. I've done it.
I could
haven't done it
recommend if
much.
you want to do that. If you do that, okay. Now I'm not saying you should. Okay, I try to do it
Right.
as infrequently as possible eat like this
Right.
sweet. It's not good for your health. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, but if you're gonna do that again, like a homemade milkshake from ice cream,
Mm-hmm.
two good spices that are good to add is cardamom and cinnamon.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you have cardamom and cinnamon, uh, put a little bit of that in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, what I've done is like I've done like ice
Cinnamon.
cream milk, and then I've usually done like Hershey syrup, and then after it's all done,
Cardamom is an antioxidant,
with,
so it's and cinnamon can help stabilize the blood sugar. So it can make it possibly a little bit less bad for you, the milkshake.
okay. So you
Yeah. On
recommend like
top of adding good taste.
okay, you recommend cinnamon.
Yeah.
I think we might have some cinnamon. I'll have to check. I think we do. Oh look. Yeah, I might think about trying to do, maybe having cinnamon.
I've seen your dad a few times when you're a guest on my streams or
Yeah.
previous.
Oh
When
yeah.
you used to stream on your own channel too, he will come in sometimes.
Oh yeah.
He would do cameos for like walks past it.
Oh yeah. He would do that. It makes his cameo appearance. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yup. Oh yeah. 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 He's a cool guy. I was like, oh,
What
sorry.
do you think? Let me ask you this.
Mhm.
I cuss sometimes. What do you think? Do you think that I should stop cussing because I'm a Christian?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I mean, I can say this: if you're able to control cussing,
Yeah.
I mean, I can understand if you do it a lot and you can't control it, like you can't help it, can't control it. I could understand.
Yeah. It's typically when I get mad that I cuss.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
got you. Oh, I'll have to call back. Anyway. Yeah. All right. That was a fun stream.
yeah. If you gotta get going, feel free.
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of some things, but yeah.
I don't have you on as a guest today.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
enjoyed being over here.
Yeah,
Anytime.
I count as a friend. We had a pause before, but we can forget about that or try
Right.
to move onward.
Yeah.
So that's like 3 times to be a guest here. We didn't really have any issues, so
Yeah.
we're getting along, and I think you're a pretty good friend to me, and I'm a pretty good friend to you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So let's keep it that way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you that chapter, Genesis.
Yeah.
That's part of
Okay.
the Torah.
Cool.
So like the Old Testament, the Jews they read that. It's called the Torah.
Yeah.
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 So
I'll definitely check it out.
you might have read it yourself before. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I was reading a lot of it when you were showing. So,
Uh-huh.
but yeah.
Sometimes when I talk about something, it's like a guy. They say, "Oh, that's a hairy arm," and it makes me remember
Mm-hmm.
a Bible verse. There's a Bible verse about this.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go look it up. So yeah, I'm gonna send it to you right now.
Sure. Yeah, man. Cool.
Okay, thanks for joining me today.
Yeah, man. Thank you for having me. And like I said, I'm happy to come over anytime I'm available. And hey, if it's cool, I'll go ahead and do my catchphrases. You
Yeah,
guys,
sure.
you've seen it. Okay. Oh yeah. I know there's if it ain't Dukes, if it ain't Dukes, it ain't mayonnaise. And if it's not your grandma's pimento cheese, then it ain't pimento cheese. And that's the bottom line because I said so.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Take care of yourself.
Thank you. Take
Thanks
care,
for
Mike.
joining me.
Good one. May God bless you. And
God bless you
Serene, may
too.
God bless you too.
God bless you too, Ed.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks for joining me today.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Good night.
Good
care.
night.
Good evening, man.
If you need help, I can kick you if you don't find a button.
I got it. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Bye. Okay. Okay. All righty. I'm gonna finish up here. I might go get some more ice cream later. Hello. I see we had a guest in here. Hello. I don't know if you're still watching or not. I gotta finish up. Eat ice cream. Don't you all, everybody. Okay, bye. Previously on Lost. Take care, everybody.